this piece actually has a name. It's called Harlequin. Did you get that? Harlequin. 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 This background took me a long time. I already talked about that in my video about this. I'm not going to talk about it again. I'm just going to talk about what I put on it. Of course, the theme is instrumental, of course. I really like the connecting and having your eye move along this line instead of white keys like my other piece I haven't shown yet. White and black keys, I wanted it to blend in with this color scheme. So I made the keys black, and I made the white keys black and the black keys that gold, and they came from this pyramid puzzle. These pieces right here. These all go together and create a pyramid somehow. And it has all these little tiny pieces that I put up here that insert in there, and they make this pyramid. I have one somewhere. Maybe I can find it. So anyway, that's what that is. And connecting everything. Over here is one of those Christmas trumpets that I've never used for decoration, but these are quite handy. You can screw off the ends and just use this piece, and I did that in one of my instrument pieces. I could have stuck it here. I can use that, or I can use this as a stand for something. Well, it is a candle stick holder. Or you can just hang it up or put it in a wreath or whatever, but this also comes off. So I can use this for all sorts of things. Anyway, so that's kind of handy. So what I decided to do is I wanted it to make it look like a trumpet. So I pulled this apart so I could insert something that looked like the keys. So I just cut these off, and these are washers that come with a package of washers to fix sinks. They're actually black, and these were just little bead things and screws. So anyway, just little things, a washer and a whatever. So now it looks like a trumpet with keys instead of just a little trumpet without keys. When I made this background, this is the string I used. I put this string around the shape of the guitar shape that I drew on here. This is a guitar body. I told you about that in the other video. See, I just put the string around there and then painted it. That's part of that background. And then these, I told you that I used rosehip seeds. These are the rosehip seeds right here. And when I first made rosehip syrup with these, I still love just putting my hand in here and feeling it. It's kind of got this positive energy. They're awesome seeds. You want to do it?
Oh,
Can you feel it?
We need to have a sensory bin of rose hip seeds at church.
Yeah.
For all those
calm
kids.
Everybody down.
Right?
I just like the feel of it. And then the rose hip syrup is down in my basement, waiting to be eaten. So here, I use Rummy Cube tiles. I found some at DI. I love this game. Okay, the Harlequin I just found. I painted it to match. It was a different color. I found this ring somewhere. I already told you that. This ring right here is this brass. And I didn't paint this. I just sprayed the patina on it. This one I just sprayed the patina on it and it changed the color. Yeah, it was awesome. Because it's already brass. And it's already got copper in it. This is a copper and tin. That's what brass is. So, the copper changed colors. The whole thing changed colors. These little guys right here. I found this bag. Had no idea what it was. I still forgot. What is it?
Cuties?
Okay, it's a game, apparently. It's got these little antennas. I could, maybe put them up here or something. Probably not. It's got roller skates and feet and hands and a little hat. What is it too?
So you make
like
an ant.
Okay,
So it's like a
ant.
potato head, but an ant. You roll the dice and it tells you if you can get a hand or a foot or whatever.
Oh, and so whoever puts
kids
it together first wins?
Yeah.
Something like that. And here's the hat. Alright, so now I know. So I just wanted these little hands to be playing the piano. So there they are, playing the piano. So this is a giant one of these. Pepper, salt shaker without the top. I screwed the top off, so it left me this part. And this part is candlestick holder, similar to this. Yeah. It's made out of wood and it has a piece of metal in there and then a thing to stick your candle in there. So I cut that off, stuck it on this pepper shaker probably. And this right here, I don't have any more of those, but it's a shower head. I don't have it. I had one of these out somewhere. Violin, neck, and where's my spoon? So this is a wooden spoon, except it's just a different shape with a hole in it. So that's the top part of the spoon. It's got these violin tuning pegs, a couple of them, and they're not screwed in or anything. They're just pulled tight with these strings. So I just pulled tight. I pulled these strings tight, twisted them around, twisted them tight, and they're just hanging there. And this awesome thing, this that looks like a flute, is made from something that looks like this, but it's actually a chair rail. So it's just a long stick with these metal.
Okay.
So I just took pieces of metal, like right here, little tiny Allen wrenches, and nut picks. There's some nut picks in there, about 5 of them. And some other metal rods like this that I spray painted. like this. And then I took a zip tie and just zip tied them like that. And then after I zip tied them, I just started putting on things that looked like they might belong to a flute. These all came from sewing machine parts. Sewing machines, I mean, these are sewing machine parts. So I just glued them on, or sometimes I could screw them on if they had a hole in them. I just screw it on. And if I needed to bend it, I would, but I didn't always. I just used them how they were. Sometimes I'd put these on them, zip tie these things on. Here's one of my Allen wrenches that I bent so that it fit around it better. Did you get that?
Yep.
Oh, and these, they're just plastic rings, different sizes, and this is a unique. I have no more of these. I have no more of these. I have no more of these chair rails. Those are all gone. I don't have any more of these. I don't have any more of these. This right here is just a little tripod, and whoever owns this will put something there that's significant to them. I think that's all. Oh, and this bridge. It's in another box, so I think that's it. Ciao.